నమస్కారం అండి, శుభోదయం.
అందరికీ నమస్కారములు. Today is another day on yoga by Dr. CSR Prabhu garu. So let us start the session paying respects to our country by reciting Vande Mataram and followed by Prarthana. Let us request Chala Chitti Babu garu to recite Vande Mataram, please.
Vande Mataram, Vande Mataram, Sujalam Sufalam, Malayajasitalam, Sasyasyaamalam Mataram, Vande Mataram. Subhrajyosna pulakitayaminim pullakusumita drumadala shobhinim suhasinim sumadhura bhashinim sukhadam varadam mataram vande mataram. Vande Mataram.
Vande Mataram. ధన్యవాదములండి చల్లా చిట్టిబాబు గారు. Thank you so much. Now let us request Kameshwara garu to chant Prarthana, please.
सर्वेभ्यः नमस्कारः. 1 minute ध्यानम followed by 3 times ओंकार. Three times ओंकार. Om. 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 प्रार्थना. ॐ गणानान्त्वा गणपतिगुं हवामहे कविं कवीनाम् उपमस्रवस्तमं ज्येष्ठराजं ब्रह्मणां ब्रह्मणस्पत आनः शृण्वन्नोतिभिः सीदसादनम्. ॐ श्रीमहागणाधिपतये नमः. ॐ प्रणो देवी सरस्वती वाजेभिर्वाजिनीवती धीनामभित्र्यवतु. ओम श्री महासरस्वत्यै नमः. गुरुरेव गतिः गुरुमेव भजे गुरुनैव सहास्मि नमो गुरवे. न गुरो परमं शिशुरस्मि गुरो मतिरस्ति गुरौ मां पाहि गुरो. ज्ञानानन्दमयं देवं निर्मलस्फटिकाकृतिम् आधारं सर्वविद्यानां हयग्रीवमुपास्महे. श्रुतिस्मृतिपुराणानाम् आलयं करुणालयं नमामि भगवत्पादशङ्करं लोकशङ्करं. शङ्करं शङ्कराचार्यं केशवं बादरायणं सूत्रभाष्यकृतौ वन्दे भगवन्तौ पुनः पुनः. ईश्वरो गुरुरात्मेति मूर्तिभेदविभागिने व्योमवद्व्याप्तदेहाय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। असतो मा सद्गमय तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्योर्मा अमृतंगमय। ओम शांति शांति शांति। मातृदेवो भव पितृदेवो भव आचार्य देवो भव अतिथि देवो भव। ओम सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ओम शांति शांति शांति। श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः। हरि ओम।
ధన్యవాదములండి కామేశ్వరరావు గారు. థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్. Now let us start the session with a Sushma Vyayama. Kala Chitibab Garu will start the session. Later on, CSR Prabhu Garu will join. Chala Chitibab Garu, please.
Okay. Thank you very much, Babu Garu. Before we go ahead with the Sukshma Vyayama asanas, a short word I would like to say is that yoga can be done by everyone, and some people have a notion that I'm not well, can I do yoga? A person who is not well, he has to do more yoga. Person may be thinking that I can't do because of certain limitations of operation on a leg or something like that. Do yoga as much as possible, and the minimum that a person can do and get major benefit is by doing the breathing exercises and the pranayama. The body is said to be the place where everyone is a god. Everyone in everybody's body, God is there. So this is what we have learned. So we have to keep the place where the God is there clean, and that is done by doing yoga every day, and especially the breathing exercise. So keep practicing yoga every day. If some ailment is there, definitely you do yoga, and that will give a lot of benefit by improving your health, and also the medicines that you are taking, that will have greater efficiency. So teach your children also to do yoga every day and keep yourself fit. Thank you. So this is what I just wanted to share with you, because some people have the notion that I am not well, so maybe I'll skip yoga today. No, if you are not well, keep doing yoga. You'll become well. And I personally, I have experienced this. So there are a lot of benefits, especially by doing Sukshma Vyayama. These are the very, very simple exercises which are supposed to be done in a standing position. And if somebody is not able to stand, they can Of course, it is not permitted, but I say that something is better than nothing. So sit and do the vyayama and then take the benefits. Okay. Now, the first thing that we do is the prayer to the gurus who have taught us the yoga. The pradhana posture is the most important thing. Hope you all know that we have to hold the hands in this way with the thumbs protruding like this. Normally we do it like this. Now we do like this, and this has to touch the bulged portion of the throat, and then have a minute of dhyana on the gurus who have taught us yoga. Okay. Now, in the Sukshma Vyayama, we have a procedure of starting from the top and going to the bottom portion. So, the first thing is on the Meda Siddhi, that is, I'll stand and do it. So in yoga, as it is said that you have to keep your hands close to the body, tight. Keep your feet close like this, not like this. It has to be like this. Be tight. Hope you are able to listen to me. You are getting my voice?
Yes, sir.
Yes, Babu garu, go ahead.
Is it okay?
Okay.
Thank you. And then now with this is the posture for doing any of the Sukshma Vyayama asanas, exercises. First thing is concentrate on the back portion of your head and bend back side, and then have the breathing exercise. This breathing exercise is faster. So this is the way you have to do. So now take the head back side and then concentrate on the back portion of your head and then breathe fast. Do it again. In these exercises, the power of mind is understood because the same exercises you are doing just by concentrating at that point and doing the breathing exercise. The concentration will make the energy flow to that point and do the cleaning or strengthening. Now, concentrate on the central portion of the head on top and then do the same exercise of breathing. Keep the body straight, close, hands close to your body. One more side. Concentrate on the top of the head and do the exercise. Now, your chin to the chest. Concentrate on the back portion on the neck and do the same breathing exercise. In doing this fast breathing exercise, you should not take breathing as you normally do. Take the breath once and then do this. You should not breathe time and again. Of course, a part of the air keeps coming in the normal way, but forget about it. But the main breathing has to be done by taking the breath once. So kindly do it once more. Concentrate on the backside with the chin on the chest. Now we have VYV where there are 3 exercises. This is for the neck portion, the entire neck portion. Here there is no breathing or the fast breathing. You have to turn your head left and right gently. Don't do it anyway in the harsh moments should not be there. Otherwise, you may get into problems. So let's do Grivasakti. Take it to the extreme position on left and right. Bring it to the center. Do it. As you do, you can hear some sound as you go to the extreme. Internally, there is a hissing sound you get. Okay, now we do the head rotating. Again, all these exercises connected with neck or any exercise has to be done in a comfortable position, in a comfortable way. No harsh movements, excepting this breathing exercise, which is done through the nose. That has to be faster. All others are to be done in a very gentle way. Now, the head rotating, this is the third exercise second exercise of the Grivasakti. Now, it's not rotating first, we do back and front. Now, the head rotating movement, clockwise and anti-clockwise. If you are doing 3 times clockwise, do 3 times anti-clockwise. It should be balanced. Okay? Do it gently again. Take the breath once and then keep doing it. While doing these exercises, you may feel that you are falling because your hands are tight, your legs are together, and you feel that you may fall down. Do it gently, and yes, initially you will feel that, but as you practice, you will get the hold and you can do the exercise as prescribed or told by Prabhu. So this position is also very important. Okay. So do the rotating of the head again once more, 3 times on the right and 3 times on the left. Okay. Now, if somebody is not is feeling well, you want to take a bit of relaxation, let us go for a short savasana. When you do this savasana, you have to absolutely relax your body and have the relaxed moment and relaxed breathing. Okay, now come back. The Shavasana should be done just for a short time to feel the relaxation and not to get the sleep. You may tend to get sleep also. Now what we do is the exercise for the eyes, and this is very important as we grow old, and also children should know this exercise. They should be doing every day because they tend to have specs at a very young age, which is not proper. That is because of so many reasons of vitamin deficiencies and all, but at the same time, the eye exercise is not done in the normal way it is required. So we have to do a special effort to make children do this exercise of the eye. For this, you have to actually switch off the lights, make it dim, very light. It should be more or less a dark space, but since we are on the video, I can't switch off the lights. So the exercise is done like this. Take your finger, just point towards this portion, and then look at the tip of the finger, then keep raising and raising and raising till your eye burns, and then come back closing your eyes, then open. Again, do the same exercise. See the tip of the forefinger, raise it to the extent that your eyes burn. You get a burning sensation of the eye, and then come back. Again, this burning sensation generates the fluid in the eye and lubricates the eye. Do this exercise 6 times. That will give a lot of benefit to the eye. The other exercise on the eye is, again, put the finger straight in front of you. Take it to don't turn your head, turn only your eyeballs and keeps watching the finger as it goes to the extreme. Don't turn your head. Your body has to be straight, your legs straight, then bring it back. Take your left hand finger, do the same exercise, take it to the left, extreme left, till you can see from the corner of your eye, and then bring it back. So each finger, you do it 3 times. Only your eyeballs should move. Right hand. And there is one more exercise for the eye, that is, you make a small mark on the wall in front of you, it should be just a ballpoint pen. You put a dot over there, not a big one, a very small one, and come back 6 feet from the wall, and then keep concentrating on the small dot that has been made. You go forward and come back. 6 feet, you just count and go forward and come back. Concentrate on the ball. For example, of course, I keep going, but then you can't see me when I go. You can do the same by putting a dot in front of the wall on the height at which your eye is there, and then concentrate on the ball, on the mark that you have made on the wall. Okay. You can see that initially the dot is not visible, but as you do twice or thrice, then you can see that the dot is visible. So your eye strength increases. Its ability to see distant objects will increase. These are the exercises for the eye. And normally these are done in a dark room and with a diya. That is what we do in the puja room. You light a diya and concentrate on the lamp. Move your eyes left, right, up and down. So make your eyes big, small, big, small, big, small. All these are small exercises which are which give great benefit. And people who are wearing specs, if they do these exercises, they need not change their power. The power will, maybe it will reduce. I can't say it will totally vanish, but definitely it will be of great help.
Okay, Chidibabu.
Yeah, thank you. Prabhu garu వచ్చేసారు. నమస్కారం అండి ప్రభు గారు.
Namaskar. Yeah. You give the focus on my image.
Right. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, now yesterday I have shown the routine yoga asanas. Many of them are already known to you. So today we will do some more asanas which are not shown yesterday. We have a large number of asanas explained in my book. If you refer to my book, there's a continuous sequence of yoga asanas. I will show you my book once again. So this is my book on yogasanas, which you might have seen in the online format. It is physically available, not in shops, but only with me. So I have given a sequence of asanas. First, I started with Pavanmuktasana. Then I went to Paschimottanasana, which I showed you yesterday also. Then I went to Vajrasana series, Vajrasana, Shashankasana, Supta Vajrasana. Then Ardhamatsyendrasana also we have done yesterday. Then we have done the Gomukhasana. Then we have done the Uttrasana. Of course, Shavasana is continuously done, and we have done Padmasana. And on Padmasana, there are a number of asanas, Yoga Mudra, bending forward, and Matsyasana, fish pose, lying down on Padmasana. Then we also have more advanced asanas like Baddha Padmasana, which will be possible only for youngsters, Kukutasana, Bakasana, climbing up on the hands, Garbhasana, and Ardhamatsya, Padma Mayurasana. Mayurasana on Padmasana. Then Parvatasana, Jivanmuktasana. I've shown you these things in the past. And then Mahaved, which is jumping on the Padmasana. Then there's Nabhichakra Shuddhi series, that is lifting the head, legs and head to the same height to get. Then Dhanurasana and Chakrasana. Then once again, and then of course Mayurasana, which is a very tough part. I dropped it for you, but I've shown you previously. Sarvangasana, I've shown you Sarvangasana also yesterday. Of course, Sarvangasana in a slant thing is called Paritakarani. Then next from Sarvangasana, we went to Halasana, Khatvangasana. Then the Yoga Nidrasana, and again, we went for Matsyasana to neutralize the effects of. And then we did Shalabhasana and Bhujangasana next. Then we have the four Shakhapraksharanasanas, Tatpasana, Udhastasana, Katichakrasana, and Udarakarsana. Then we have miscellaneous asanas. Guptasana, I've shown you. Guptasana, Mandugasana. See, this is Mandugasana. Then we have the Pakshasana. This is Pakshasana. Then also Brahmacharya Pushti. Vipira Bhujasana, and of course Trikonasana is very common. Vimanasana, Garudasana. All are in standing. Then of course Surya Namaskar, 12 full-fledged Surya Namaskar has 12 postures. Normal Surya Namaskar has only shortcuts. Then Shirshasana I showed you yesterday also. Shirshasana and Padmasana on Shirshasana. So that completed the Yogasana series. Of course, my other book is the Sukshma book, which you already know. So I'm not going to teach again those things. So we have done yesterday Bhastrika Pranayama. Today we will do Nadi Sodhan Pranayama and meditation and some theory part also. I'll show you what is called sectional breathing. Sectional breathing is we have the upper chest, middle chest, and lower chest or abdomen, both are same. So how to breathe through those parts or expand those parts of the lungs. This is upper chest breathing. Mid chest breathing. Then abdominal breathing. In Sukshma also we have the abdominal breathing in different positions in the Udara Shakti Vikasa. See, my chest is not moving. Only abdomen is moving. This single principle is enough to save you from all diseases. You can do the left and right, right, left, 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 right, 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 left, left, right, right, left. I've done left, left, and right, right. Now I'll do left, right. You can make noise. Then right to left. Then both left, right, left. Now we'll do ordinary Nadi Shodhan Pranayam. can do pranayama in either in Vajrasana or in Padmasana or in Sukhasana also. This, what I am showing you now is only through Sukhasana. But you can, best is Padmasana. Vajrasana also can be used. The more you practice these asanas on your own, without even concerning with this course or these classes or anything on your own, you should make a habit of sitting on Vajrasana whole day, anytime, even after meals. Only Vajrasana is permitted after meals, whereas all other asanas, including Padmasana, should be practiced only before the meals when the stomach is empty or in the evening, not in daytime, not after food. After food only, Vajrasana is not only permitted but recommended. If you sit on Vajrasana immediately after food, you will get fast digestion done, gas will be removed. Just sit, don't bend forward. If you bend forward, you'll get vomiting. Just sit straight in Vajrasana after meals, immediately after meals, for 10 minutes only, or even go up to 20 minutes. So you'll feel very light after Vajrasana. Now in meditation, there are a number of techniques. One technique is Dharma Yoga meditation, where you replace the negative emotions with positive emotions inside your own body. So you observe your thoughts. As you get so many thoughts come and go without intervention or without getting carried away with those thoughts. As you go deep into yourself, that thoughts will be gone and you will start getting longer breath, relaxation, more relaxation, and observe the breathing when that happens. Of course, in the case of the first step of getting thoughts, getting emotions, if you are getting any strong emotions, negative emotions like anger or lust or greed or jealousy, you observe them so that they become weak. And when they become weak, at least one of them will be there if it is there. When it becomes weak, you force replace it with its opposite. The opposite of anger is love. The opposite of greed is charity and magnanimity. So, and so on. For all the 10 negative emotions, we have more than 10 positive emotions as opposites. What are the 10 negative emotions? Ahankara, Mamakara, Raga, Dvesha, Kama, Krodha, Lobha, Moha, Mada, and Matsarya. So for each of these 10 negative emotions, which is adharma, the opposite is dharma, which is the positive emotions. You know those positive emotions: serenity, regularity, absence of vanity, sincerity, simplicity, veracity, equanimity, fixity, non-irritability, adaptability, humility, tenacity, integrity, nobility, magnanimity, charity, generosity, purity. Practice daily these 18 itis, you will soon attain immortality. You will abide in infinity and eternity. So once these negative emotions are neutralized with their opposites, there is nothing left in you. So you go into yourself. Deep, long breath. Feel the breathing going in and coming out. Keep your tongue upwards, tip of the tongue touching the palate. Up, tongue. Trying to touch the holes of the nose inside the mouth. You can feel the breeze coming through the nose onto the tip of the tongue. You feel that, and in that process, you take breathe in and breathe out, and then have so hum, inhalation, so exhalation hum, meditation. देहो देवालय प्रोक्तो जीवो देव सनातन त्यजेद अज्ञान निर्माल्यम सोहम भावेन पूजयेत. This body is a temple, and inside this temple there is a God who is the Jivatma, the soul, and that soul is same as this soul is Jivatma, and that big soul is Paramatma, the supreme being. Soham, he, I, he and I. This Jivatma is a part of Paramatma. Therefore, it is the same as Paramatma, but due to Maya and Prakriti, it feels as if it is different through Ahankara and then Mamkara and so on. So, in this state of deep meditation, you go back to your original true nature. So, then get absorbed into Soham, into blankness, total absorption into your own self. Infinite, eternal Parabrahman, Om, you experience, realize that infinite, eternal. Achyutananta Govinda. If you simply chant these names, all diseases will be cured. Achyutananta Govinda. That's all. Achyuta means infinite, eternal, no destruction. Ananta is infinite, eternal. Supreme Being. Govinda is Narayana, Vishnu, Krishna. Narayana, 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 Hari. Sriman Narayana, 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 Hari. Achyutananta Govinda. Namocharanat. All diseases will be curable, cured with this. Just repeat mentally. Achyutananta Govinda. Then you will experience pure bliss. Ananda. Anando, ham, anando, ham, anandam. And we'll go for Om meditation in that state of bliss and Shunya. Take deep breath and chant long Om. 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 Now explain the Dakshinamurti Stotram, which I have explained you previously also once. Om Namah Pranavadhaya Satyajnana Ekamurtaye Nirmalaya Prashantaya Dakshinamurtaye Namah. We meditate upon Nirmala Prashanta Dakshinamurti, the manifestation of Guru Shiva himself. Nidhaye Sarva Vidyanam Bhishye Bhavaroginam Gurave Sarvalokanam Dakshinamurtaye Namah. Chitram Vatatarur Vruddha Sishya Guru Yuva Gurostu Mauna Vyakhyanam Sishyastu Chinna Samshaya. He gave a lecture of silence and all the doubts were cleared. Maunam Vyakhya Pragadita Parabrahma Tattvam Yuvanam Varsishtham Rishiganairavutai Brahmanishthai Acharyendram Garagalita Chinmudramanandarupam Swatmaramam Muditavadanam Dakshinamurti Mide. Vishwandarpana Drishyamana Tulyan Nijantargadam Pasyanatmani Mayaya Bahirivodbhutam Yadha Nidraya Yat Sakshat Kurte Prabodha Samaye Swatmanameva Advayam Tasmai Sri Gurumurtaye Namayam Sri Dakshinamurtaye. The universe which you see is an apparent projection of your own mind, which is inside you. It appears as if it is outside due to Maya. Just like in a dream, the dream appears outside yourself. Actually, it is inside you. In the same way, in waking state also, the universe appears as if it is outside. Actually, it is inside you. Just like when you wake up in the dream, you realize you are alone. So also, when you wake up in this waking state into the spiritual awareness, higher level consciousness, then you will realize all this is also a dream. It's a bigger dream. It is not real. It appears to be real. In its own time, it is real. But outside its time, it is unreal. Bejasyam Kurivan Pragnivikalpa Puman Maya Kalpita Deshakala Galana Vechitra Chitri Kritam Maya Viva Vijrum Hayatya Mahayogi Vaya Swechaya Dasmai Sri Gurumurtaye Namaidam Sri Dakshinamurtaye. Just like a whole big banyan tree is inside a very small seed, 1 millimeter width and 1 millimeter diameter seed. Banyan tree, Vatavriksha. And it contains in itself the entire banyan tree, which is a vast tree. It can live for hundreds of years, covering sometimes even up to some 1 furlong spread. So that is how this universe is created out of the Nirvikalpa, Prang Nirvikalpa Puman, Maya Kalpita Deshakala Karana Vaishitra Chitri Kritam. Just as the banyan tree is coming out in a huge way from that 1 millimeter diameter seed, so also the whole universe is coming out of yourself. Deshakala Kalana Vaichitra Chitri Kritam. It is painted with space and time and its manifestations. And Maya Viva Vijrambhayati Mahayogi Vayat Svechaya. A magician, Mayavi, will project a whole magic, but he is total freedom, like a Mahayogi, and such Dakshinamurti we waited. Nana Chidra Kadodara Sthita Mahadeepa Prabhavaswaranjnanam Yasya tu Chakshuradikarana Bahispandate Janamiti Tameva Bhantamanubhatye Tat Samastan Jagat Tasmai Sri Guru Murtaye Namaidam Sri Dakshinamurtaye. There is a pot with all holes and there is a Jyoti Diya inside, and that light is coming out through those holes of the pot. Similarly, in this pot, there is a light here, and that light is coming out through eyes, ears, and nose. 5 holes. That is how you are able to observe the manifest universe made up of senses. So the universe made up of senses is not to be trusted as totally real. It is the jnana, that light is real one. Jnanami tameva bhantamanubhatye tat samastan jagat. I am knowing, that feeling is real, expressed as the whole universe. Deham pranam apindriyanyapichalam buddhim cha sunyam viduho Stri balandha jadopamatstvahamithi bhranta vrusham vadina Maya shakti vilasa kalpita mahavyamoha samharine Tasmai Sri Guru Murtaye Namaidam Sri Dakshinamurtaye. So when somebody asks you a question, who are you? Who am I? You cannot say I am not there. You have to accept you are there. And the moment you accept you are there, then who are you? That question arises. And somebody says, I am the body. And a more intelligent man say, I am the mind. I am the life, prana. Deham pranam api indriyanyapi chalam buddhim cha. Some more intelligent person will say, I am buddhi, intellect. And there are Buddhists who say that they are shunya. Shunyam viduhu. Stri balandha jadopamat. Ahamiti pranta bhrusham vadina. They are talking nonsense. Bhrusham vadina. By false identifications with body, mind, intellect, life, force, or senses, or even with shunya, nothingness. Maya Shakti Vilasa Kalpita Mahavyamoha Samharine. What is this responsible? What is the agency responsible for this Maya Shakti? Maya Shakti Vilasa, the game played by Maya. Mahavyamoha. So such a delusion. Vyamoha is attraction, delusion, addiction to the false identity as I am the body. How can you be the body when the body is full of filth, full of blood and muscle and bone. You are not that. You are intelligence. You are the ability to know. Similarly, you are not the mind, because mind will not exist in deep sleep or in deep meditation. Just now we did deep meditation. There is no mind at all. Gone. Or intellect is also gone. Intellect and mind are one and the same. Intellect is higher mind. And to think that you are shunya, of course, shunya experience will come, but that is not that you are that also. Beyond buddhi is shunya. You can say you are shunya. That's what Buddhists say. Sarvam shunyam shunyam. Shunya means zero, nothingness. You are nothing like that. It is not nothing, but you are everything. Purna. Purnamada Purnamidam. You are Purnoham. You are Purna. So that's the difference between Buddhism and Advaita. In Buddhism, zero is nothingness, nihilism. Whereas in Advaita, Shankaracharya is positivism, or everythingness, infinity. Not minus infinity, but plus infinity. Then we have the last one sloka, which is talking about various types of relationships. Pitraputra and Guru Sishya, various relationships, which also exist in the waking state and in dream state also, which are also false. Putra, putra, which are relatively true, absolutely false. So, such a Dakshinamurti, I have shown you the photo also many times. You have seen the photo of Dakshinamurti. So you can see once again, you can meditate on such a Dakshinamurti right in front of me, and a higher height it is there. So we meditate upon Dakshinamurti. Tasmai Sri Gurumurtaye Nama Idam Sri Dakshinamurtaye. This Dakshinamurti Stotra, okay, is the Sravanat Tadardha Manana Dhyana Sankirtana. Those who hear this, see this, or understand this, or chant this, or memorize, or recall, Sarvatmatva Mahavibhuti Sahitam Chadiswaratvam Puman, they will reach oneness with the Supreme Self, Sarvatma, all pervading Paramatma. They will reach oneness with Ishvara, they will merge in Ishvara. Punarashtadha Parinatam Aishwaryam Avyat. So, I've given you the gist of the Dakshinamurti Stotram once again. So basically it means meditate on that pure self Om. Once again we'll do that. Take deep breath. Om. Okay, I have finished for today. If you have any questions, you ask, otherwise we'll close.
Thank you, Prabhu Garu. Thank you very much. And anyone has any question, they can ask. Otherwise, it's 7:50. We can go for Pradhana. Babu Garu?
Okay. Now let us go for Prarthana. Kameshwara Garu?
Yes, sir. Swasti prajabhya paripalayantam न्यायेन मार्गेण महिं महिषाः गोब्राह्मणेभ्यः शुभमस्तु नित्यं लोकाः समस्ताः सुखिनो भवन्तु काले वर्षतु पर्जन्यः पृथिवी सस्यशालिनी देशोऽयं क्षोभरहितो ब्राह्मणाः सन्तु निर्भयाः अपुत्राः पुत्रिणः सन्तु पौत्रिणः अधनाः सदनाः सन्तु जीवन्तु शरदां शतम् सत्यं वद धर्मं चर स्वाध्यायान्मा प्रमदः सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत् ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः ॐ पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः सर्वे जना सुखिनो भवन्तु स्वस्ति
ధన్యవాదములండి కామేశ్వర గారు. Thank you so much. Now let's go for national anthem. Chala Chitiba garu, please.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंधु गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्छल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तब शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तब जय गाथा जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे जय हिंद जय हिंद
జై హింద్. ధన్యవాదములండి చాలా చిట్టిబాబు గారు. Now I stop the recording.